Hello and welcome to day number 113 of our Travel Trader series, and today I want to talk about you a little bit about our first attempt to have a day where we earn more than 10,000 euro in a single day. So as you have realized, our account grew from 20,000 to more than 60,000, and therefore we can now trade things with a little bit more risk, not in terms of percentage but in terms of absolute numbers. And when we trade with more risk in absolute numbers, of course our potential earnings, which are always a multiple of our risk, will go up as well. So today we had quite a lot of trades, so that's why I prepared a list to read them all out to you. However, our main driver for today was position in cocoa, and already told you that I was doubling up a position in euro US dollar, and I did the same thing with cocoa. After we got a signal to go long in cocoa, going in there, having some profits, I doubled up the position so we can get our profits double as well. So as soon as I was able to take out the risk in that position, I doubled it up, so I took the initial risk back on again, and then both went up. So this morning we started off with some index trading, and we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. The first one was -1 with minus 551 euro and 25 cents. And then we had a couple of winning trades which were a bit smaller. So the next one was a profit of 198 euro 75 cents. Then we had a profit of 123 euro 75 cents, and we had a profit of 161 euro and 25 cents. And then we had another loss of minus 491 euro and 25 cents. As this morning, euro US dollar wasn't looking like it would behave really great. I took some risk out of it, of our short US dollar position. So I closed our short position in US dollar Norwegian krona, and I made 70 euro and 28 cents. And our British pound US dollar position was closed as well when it came back, and we earned 627 euro and 44 cents on that. Soybeans was also closed with a positive 1,728 euro, which is 1,782 euro, which is a bit of a shame actually, as I would have liked it to go up a little bit higher, but we made nearly 1,800 euros, so that's okay. And next position is another index trade where we made 251 euro and 25 cents. So quite a lot of trades actually in total. And then our first cocoa position, so the one we put on yesterday, got stopped out today, and we took our profit at a huge limit, and we made 7,320 euro on this one. If you add all the trades up that I just gave you, we earned 9,492 euro and 22 cents today. However, that's always a little bit of a pity if you look at numbers like that. We are 507 euro and 78 short of making 10,000 in a day, so we have to give it another try and see that we can make more than 10 grand in a day. And then of course the bigger our accounts get, the more we want to ramp it up and the more money we want to make. Of course we also have some open positions. Let's start with them. First one is euro US dollar. We are up $740.40. We are down in our British pound euro trade actually at minus 968. But it still looks quite good that after we came down, bounced back, we might go down. Otherwise we probably will stop that closely. And we have our second cocoa trade, the one that I put on this morning, and we are up 8,092 euro and 74 cents. And the last position, also a new one, is a breakout in cotton, where we are currently up 301 euro and 50 cents. And that is a total of 8,137 in unrealized profits. So we are a little bit short of 10,000 for today, so 9,492 euro and 22 cents. and have unrealized profits of 8,137 euro. And now we're gonna look at what happens tomorrow. Markets went up today after a drop for the last 2 days. So let's see if we really want to head up or if we can make some more money on the downside tomorrow. We will see that in the morning. And of course, I already put in some protective stop loss orders in our cocoa position. So whatever happens from now, we will get out with at least 4,000 euro. And let's see if we can go up further and make another, let's say, 10,000 out of our second cocoa trade. And then we will have a look out for the next trade opportunities where we can make a lot of money in a very, very secure way and always be handling our risk very, very responsibly. Be aware that I don't double up these positions in order to get these great numbers. I only double up positions if I know that if things would go against me, I get out without losing money. So I need to be already a lot in the positive so I can put on a second trade. So that whatever happens, I might lose some of the earnings I had. I think yesterday we were up nearly 3,000 euros, something like that. So when we would have gone down, I would have lost these 3,000 euro we already had. But by going up, I can double the amount of money we can make. But I don't take on any additional risks. So everything I do is within very, very tight risk parameters. So we were a little bit lucky, of course, with the shot out in cocoa. So be aware if you do things like that, always make sure that when you put on a second position, you do that even with the second position going down and your first position going down, you will still be flat and not losing any money. So that's the key. As I said before, I'm very, very risk averse. That's why I trade and don't deal in properties or cryptocurrencies and all that kind of stuff, which brings in a lot of risk. So I want to be on a very, very safe side, and that's why I always, and you should do so too, have a very, very thorough risk control. So I don't go in and say, oh, okay, that looks good. I just do double or 3 times or 5 times the risk. That would be insane. I only double things up when I already am so positive, but still have a great signal that I know that whatever happens from here, I won't lose any money at all. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you a great evening, and let's see what happens in the markets tomorrow. I will give you another update on that. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.